You know, I don't normally call myself an expert at anything, but when it comes to this buffoonery, I'm pretty fucking good. This guy, this channel here, right here, this guy right here, goes by another name where he's this Mr. Christian, oh, say I'm going to save the world because I'm Michael the Archangel bullshit. It's one of the ones. If you go and you listen to that guy talking, that guy, he speaks with a slower tempo and an they have dropped the octave in the voice slightly. This is the same guy. This is the same guy that I have argued with over and over and over. And none of these fuckers can dismiss my work. None of them. You can't. Because I'm right. And I'm dealing with this shit on a level that most of these morons can't go to. Because either they're part of the network that keeps people from knowing, or B, they just don't fucking know themselves. It's one of the two. But now all of a sudden here he is with a different account, jumping on the bandwagon. Dude, CERN is the god from the German Cernus. He's the god of the underworld. Are these real gods? I don't know. Maybe they're the old system that's still in play that we can't see with the naked eye because it's hidden underground and at the poles. But it's you know, it's a play on words. Children of the corn. Corn is CERN. I mean, these are videos I did a long time ago. I really hate to put all that together again to show people. Corn is CERN. And if you look at the author of the book, go to Google Images and put in Children of the Corn, and then you'll scan down, and you'll see in one corner of the book it says extra dimensional. That's because Saturn is of time and space. So it's extra dimensional. And if you watched it, they were like evil little religious fucks that would murder people. And that, because what they were showing you is because that's the law. It's the way things work here. Not the murder and stuff. It's the way things work here with the negative and the positive. You know, and then anything outside of that would be breaking the law. If this place was set up for being negative and you walked around trying to be positive, technically you're breaking the law. The law of the way things work, not the law that you're speeding or that you punched somebody or that you stole something. This guy's voice absolutely is, he goes by the name, if you look up Kurt Richards.
Is made, a key in a lock is turned, opening a gateway into the abyss.
I know this guy's voice. I don't give a fuck how many octaves, because what you can't change with going up an octave or down is the cadence, the forward motion of the way he talks. That's why I know there's all of this YouTube shit. All of these fuckers eventually will jump on board with all of this stuff because you can't deny the existence of it. You can't deny the existence of it. So if you can't deny the existence of it, the best damage control you're going to do is you're going to jump on board, and then you're going to try and tweak it and change it a little bit so people will look in a different direction, even though it's still the same subject. Okay? And so the bottom line is that this is still part of the same gag, and they're still trying to pull the same bullshit. Even though they're on board, this is the new tactic. Look how many Saturn channels there are. For what? For 5 years? For 5 years, my original page, in less than a year, I had 2.6 million views. And then all of a sudden, about 10 of them ganged up on me all at once and shut me down for racism. For racism. And I've never had that view count again. But what has sprung up is a bunch of phony fucking channels trying to take the information I put out and twist it. And when I say I mean we. We've all worked together. We've all added stuff. Sometimes some of the stuff I get from you guys is pretty intelligent stuff. Sometimes it's real fucking stupid. Sometimes you get banned because you say retarded things, but at least you're helping. Most of you. It's the fact this whole thing's about energy. It's about something that wants energy. It wants currency is just a representation of energy. That's the level that we use. That's the level that we work on it. They deal with powers and principalities. That's what the Bible said. We do the same thing, except we do it through laws on books, and we do it through currency, as in money. I mean, this is, come on. CERN to open the abyss. This is a natural process of things.
Where have we heard about such abyss? It's all over the Bible.
Gee whiz, Kurt.
Seek ye the truth, and the truth will set ye free. Seek Jesus Christ.
Gee whiz, Kurt. What'd you do? What'd you do? Change the tempo of your fucking voice all of a sudden? What'd you do? Slip off the bicycle? Slip off the bicycle pedals and rack yourself because your voice sure went up from that. Oh, me so sexy. I'm the woodworker. I know that's you motherfucker. You ain't fooling me none. People don't realize what our reality is, so they're making it all spooky. Oh, I'm sure it is scary. But CERN is the god of the underworld, Cernus. This shit was written about long, long, long ago. There's nothing new. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be. Probably neutrinos. This is a two-dimensional version of a three-dimensional setup. This part would be standing up. I've covered all of this. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to put that's whatchamacallit, Metatron's cube. You got to remember that they've hidden this stuff. They've hidden this. All they're showing you here is they're breaking it down from one level in the universe down to a level that you can put your hands on in this reality. Because everything, the spiral goes down. Here's the big picture, and then here's the big story, and then the story spirals down and down and down. But it still has parts of the original story in it. That's what you're seeing here. Here's the big story in the universe. Here's the little story that's being created in a lab. Same thing. Same thing here. Now, I know this for a fact. That there are whatever these things are that are interested in nothing but collecting negative energy, because when I was originally in the beginning getting my page torn down and having these fucking things cut into my computer telling me that they were glad that I was miserable because it's good for the cell, well, we can certainly see that there's cells here, and it's all about energy. So this is not to say that these things don't exist, because there's sure fucking something that fucking hoards energy like there's nothing else in the universe. So we're cut off from the original system. So every little bit of energy to these guys is highly important. Okay, the thing is why do they got 5 fingers? Why would their eyes be red? Why would they, where's their lips? I don't think they look anything like that. Why would they? Why would the angels be these good-looking guys with long flowing hair and wings and women and all of this crap, and these guys look like this? All of this is about energy. Interesting that they use these colors, right? Yellow and purple. Give me a break. Everything here is a fractal, meaning if the whole story was one big mirror and somebody dropped that mirror and broke it into a billion little pieces, they're all still part of the original mirror, but there's a billion little pieces of that mirror. So it's all part of the same story. It's all part of the same workings. It's just broken into the little teeny pieces. And each piece is claiming that it's the piece and it's the main piece and it has its followers and all of that crap. Not one person has ever come on YouTube and disproven what I said. There's people that know more than me, but they can't disprove what I've shown. That's the main thing. And because that is woven into our time and space existence, you have to disprove our existence 100% utterly. And only the Father's going to be able to do that. It ain't going to happen from fucking some douchebag over there making videos. These guys are trying awfully hard to bullshit people right now because there's a good chance that people could wake up to this and change the way that they think. This is the whole neutrino thing, the consciousness, how the fucking energy is filtered and where it's going to in this overall reality. Or we can just stay stupid and just fucking get swallowed up by all this crap.